Okay, so I see the check marks are actually the objectives uh for all the challenge modes. So that makes sense. So if you don't know if you did all the challenges or not, whether they're primary, I think this is primary and these are optionals. That's a good way to keep track. So let's get into it. The ridge. So I think last time I said I was gonna start more so towards the bottom. I was gonna cut off this and this, but I gotta figure out how to cut off the center. So it might just be here and here until I figure out how to push my way up. Cause I control one and two, but I need that gap covered. So we're gonna start a little bit more down here. Alright. Oops. Get the mining up. Now, I think I goofed last time by not building this sooner, so let's see. We're actually gonna put the power down here.
Yes, affirmative.
So let's get two of y'all to actually
You got it.
go there.
Always ready.
The other two will actually come
Affirmative.
here.
Ready for action. Understood. Ready to serve.
Actually, no, I don't want you
Yes.
spreading too aggressively. I gotta keep you contained.
Yes. Affirmative.
I'll actually put you two up there. Give me another one of these. Now I kinda gotta get like four out. Two here, well, at least two here so they don't get surrounded.
Always ready.
This is pretty aggressive,
Got it.
but
Understood.
oh, what the heck?
Ready for action.
aggressive. I gotta move him back.
Affirmative. Ready for action. Always ready. Understood. Ready to serve. Affirmative.
Alright. Let's see if I can't expand a little bit.
Yes, you got it. Ready to serve. Yes. Ready for action. Always ready. You got it.
The militia leveled up. You hate
Ready to
to
serve.
see it.
Ready for action. Yes. Always ready. Ready to serve. Ready for action. Understood.
They're doing a pretty good job there.
Always ready.
But I do need I need to get a bull workout sooner rather than later. Okay, we're gonna start by cutting that off.
Yes.
Another 80. Oh my goodness. Alright, so defenses. We make a wall. Oh, that's pretty cool. What? What do you mean? What? They're multiplying? Oh my god, they're multiplying. I need a second.
got it. Yes. Always ready. Yes.
Get my third out.
Yes. Understood. Ready to serve. Ready for action. You got it.
Did I just watch that plant come down?
Affirmative.
I need some power pretty soon.
Yes. Understood. Yes. Ready to serve. You got it.
Alright.
Understood. Always ready. Affirmative.
I think I'll put another one over here.
Ready to serve. Yes. Ready for action. Always ready. Yes. Yes. Ready to serve. Understood. You got it. Always ready. Ready for action. Affirmative. Understood.
Get the last one up there. Now make we're gonna make our way towards this.
Yes. Yes. You got it. Yes. Always ready. Ready to serve. Ready for action. Yes. Always ready. Ready to serve. Ready for action.
Need that isotope mine. They are they are actively expanding.
Yes. Always ready.
Alright, I need to upgrade this before I can move any further.
Yes. Ready to serve. Affirmative. Ready for action.
Alright, I got the mine. I need this now.
Ready to serve. Always ready. Understood. Yes.
Let's get the advanced tech tree out, and then I'll get another. I can't yet, so
Yes.
another bulwark to come down there.
Ready for action. You got it. Affirmative. Yes.
Light factory cannot deploy a unit because I'm just not paying attention.
Always ready. Ready to serve. Yes. Ready for action. Understood.
And there's a large wave on the way.
Always ready.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. You got it. Ready to serve.
Oh, they got their own artillery units, huh?
Ready for action. Always ready.
Alright, I need some artillery.
Affirmative.
But I really need that. So get back to 650, we'll be in business.
Ready for action. Yes. Ready to serve.
Oh, is that universal healing? Oh, that's so goated.
Always ready. Ready to serve. Yes.
Oh, universal map healing? Oh, that's so goated. I need more power. Oops.
Ready to serve. Always ready.
Alright. Let me get a artillery unit over here. Do need this advanced tech center when I get the chance.
Yes. Understood. You got it.
Do kind of gotta create a. I'd rather create the wall over, like, a second wall over here. I'll probably demolish this so I could get up there.
Ready to serve. Ready for action. Affirmative. Always ready. Yes.
Another one of you.
Ready to serve. Understood. Yes.
I knew I made the right call. Just, I ain't gotta go back. I just gotta go a little back. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Alright.
Ready for action. Yes. Always ready. Ready to serve. Always ready. Affirmative. Ready for action. Yes. Always ready. Ready to serve.
Alright. Let's get a second
You got it.
artillery. Actually, let's
Yes. You got it.
put you over here. a phone call. Guess I'm going off mic while I play.
Understood.
Okay, so
Ready to serve.
uh
Yes.
I ended up having to have
Always
my
ready.
mic off
Ready for
for
action.
the
Affirmative.
remainder of this video. So
Yes.
it'll be a voiceover from here on out.
Ready to serve.
All
Always
I'm
ready.
really doing
Ready for
is
action.
just trying to
You got it.
clear the path,
Yes.
just push back towards the center of the map.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to lower the sensitivity on this a bit.
Understood.
So yeah. So this is a one take for this video anyway.
Ready for
So
action.
no failed
You
attempt.
got it.
Time stamp should be
Ready to
here.
serve.
I was
Always
right
ready.
about the concept I was planning at the end of the
Affirmative.
last video. So with that
Ready
being
for
said,
action.
all I'm doing is
Yes.
I got a little squad to the far left.
Understood.
I think
Affirmative.
it's 5
You got it.
rangers and I forgot how to pronounce the name of the medium tanks. And then I was also wanting some. I knew I was going to need some more advanced units, so I built a advanced research facility, and I also began planning to spread out. Now that I placed down, I didn't realize was a storage unit for power.
Ready to serve.
I thought it was just generalized resource storage.
Affirmative. Yes.
So, as you can
Understood.
see, I'm just slowly pushing my way back. I think that squad on that side was just uninterrupted. So, I didn't really have to worry about them too much more than enough firepower to hold the vines back. Now, I'm pretty sure by now I already discovered it was like
Yes.
universal
You got it. Ready for action.
healing
Ready to serve.
when connected to the healing structure. So, with that being said, I foregoed the healing tank and I just began expanding for more resources, as you can see here. I think that's a notification for a big wave coming up,
Always ready.
and it got pretty crazy. I didn't realize that the enemy
Ready
would
to serve.
actually push
Ready for action.
past
Yes.
whatever units I had up front and just go straight for the HQ. So that was a little hectic.
Yes.
I think in the future
Affirmative.
I'll make
Ready to serve.
a dedicated series, at least while the demo's out. If I end up getting the full game, I'll do it for the full game as well. But I'll make a dedicated series for the
Always ready.
challenge mode
Ready for action.
for this game. That way, for anybody who wants to see how to get all the objectives completed, that'll be a nice little walkthrough series for you guys. I'll probably have a separate one for the campaign should I get this game
Understood.
on
Yes.
its TBA release date currently. Now here I'm trying to figure out what I want. I knew I was gonna need the Goliaths and probably some better power. So that's the first thing I got, and then I got the upgraded solar panels too. So far, so good. I kind of gotta
Ready to
be
serve.
aware before I really
Always ready.
move anybody anywhere.
Always ready.
I noticed,
Ready for action.
it's the you
Ready to
can get
serve.
units like
Yes.
isolated very quickly. But I also noticed that as long as you got the power grid up and running, any structures that are isolated more or less will just, you know, keep functioning, even if they're covered in vines. Now, I was running into some power issues, so I was trying to figure out when the solar panels were going to get done. Now, something I learned also with the solar panels is that if you start upgrading them, it does take away from your power output.
Always ready.
So you do got to be prepared for that.
Ready for action. Ready to serve.
So, but that's a cool feature though.
Yes. Always ready. You got it.
Now, I know I wanted to make walls at some point as well, especially when I first saw them pushing past, but I didn't have the necessary areas yet to really just
Yes.
build walls. I didn't
Ready
have
to
the
serve.
ground covered yet,
Ready for
but I
action.
knew with a
Ready to serve.
Goliath, I'd see how it changed the tide of battle. But in the meantime, I'm going to increase my power output so I can stop with these power outages that I'm getting.
Always ready.
As you can see, I got the first Goliath out just in time for that
Yes.
attack wave.
Understood. Yes. Ready to serve. Affirmative.
Now over here, I noticed, I
Yes.
was having an inconvenience with the pylon, so I redid the pylon layout so that my units could progress through there a little bit more easily.
Always ready. Understood. Ready
One
for
thing I
action.
also noticed is like
Always ready.
units will have blocked the line of sight if there are like structures or anything in the way. And right about now is when I realized that I misplaced what kind of storage unit I wanted, so I remedied
Ready to
that.
serve. Yes. Ready to serve. You got it. Understood.
Now I'm making a little progress moving forward. I do believe I'm about to build a
Yes.
couple of rangers to support that far right push. I don't think I needed another level to unit count. I was pretty set, but I was short on income, so I decided to plan out an increase for income of all resources, especially since I had the space. And the quicker I could get this grid connected, the better. Worst case, I can always power down structures if
Always ready.
too much
Ready
power
for
is
action.
being spent.
Affirmative. Ready to serve. Always ready.
I noticed
Yes.
about two rangers and a tank is about all you need for like a
Always ready.
small bottleneck pushback.
Got it. Ready for action.
The Rangers, they're pretty good for keeping I'll say like the soil at bay,
Understood.
and the tanks are good for taking on the branches and maybe the little pods
Ready to
that
serve.
sprout with health bars. But you kind of need to mix in a meteor artillery to progress when there's
Ready for
like a
action.
sprouted plan out, or it's gonna take forever to like get past there. Now, I was probably being a little reckless
Yes.
there with my upgrades to my solar panels,
Yes.
but I was in a
Always ready.
pretty good stance. I was making some decent
Yes.
progress, so I
Ready to
didn't
serve.
really worry too much about it.
Ready for action. Yes. Always ready. Ready to serve. You got it. Yes. Always ready. Ready for action.
Now
Always
here,
ready.
this is about where
Ready
I
to
started
serve.
using the Goliath
Yes.
to really like push up and make use of its firepower,
Always ready.
because I saw that I would need to eventually wall off and make like a turret gate combo with walls, just so I can stop the big wave pushers and having to divert forces off the front line back to the main
Ready to serve.
HQ. Cause that right there,
Ready for action.
that's just ridiculous.
Understood. Ready to serve.
And I didn't
Always
want to
ready.
destroy the like
Yes.
little mini wall I had already set up, because I wasn't
Ready
sure
to
if I was
serve.
gonna get pushed back or
Ready
not.
for
Like,
action.
I am
Always
getting
ready.
pushed back now.
Yes. Ready to serve.
So I kind of had one unit in the back because I kind of knew that was coming.
Ready for action. Affirmative.
But the
Ready to
militia
serve.
plants, their expansion is
Always ready.
crazy if you let them get
Understood.
leveled up. So I can say
Yes.
going forward, for a fact, be if I could spawn
Yes.
near mineral
Got it.
field, I'll
Ready for action.
definitely be spawning as
Understood.
close to the militia plants as possible, because they get up
Yes.
in quite the number, and it won't take long before you could get
Ready to serve.
overwhelmed by the amount
Affirmative.
of enemies spawning.
Yes. Understood. Always ready.
Now,
You got it.
I think I queued up a second
Yes.
Goliath.
Ready for action. Yes.
Here, I'm just trying
Understood.
to just spread my
Affirmative.
units out a little bit,
Ready to serve.
but I kind of
Ready for
use
action.
the
Yes.
Goliath to
Always
hold
ready.
that middle left choke. Yeah,
Yes.
I did Q on him, and the other Goliath is
Yes.
gonna help with the push to the right. Now here, uh, since I could kind of make another wall off section, I'm trying to figure out, what's the best way I can wall this section off. Because I can't keep having enemies come through the center like that. Now, one cool thing I learned was if
Ready
you
to serve.
just like make a
Ready
wall,
for action.
you can always build turrets on top of it. It'll auto convert, and that was definitely a very clutch and cool feature. But what you can't do is you can't build over the turret, so you got to be really like sort of dedicated to where you want the positioning of things.
Always ready. Yes.
Now that
Ready
one
to serve.
Goliath can kind of
Always
hold
ready.
that little
You got it.
choke zone by itself with two turrets providing support. And then I proceeded to, you know, really focus on that right side. Something I don't know if it's possible, but
Ready for action.
canceling a queue
Yes.
of a unit, that'd be a
Always
really
ready.
cool feature. I might have to
Understood.
see if
Ready to serve.
tutorial talks anything about that.
Yes.
I'm surprised during all of this I didn't wall off that far left side just as a precaution. I'm a little OCD with my layouts, you know, I want them to be clean. So, and this is why I learned you can't convert turrets into gates. So you kind of, I'm gonna have to learn the
Ready to
spacing
serve.
for a gate
Yes.
as I'm playing
Always
through this
ready.
challenge mode.
Ready to serve.
I decided to pull a meteor to the left to support the Goliath
Yes.
because
You
I
got
didn't
it.
want the walls
Ready for
coming
action.
down.
Yes.
I still wasn't sure if I wanted to destroy those turrets or not, but I knew for a fact that top right section was going to get walled off and definitely have gates implemented. Here I'm just finishing off the last power solar panel upgrades. I think I got the laser just cuz. Pretty sure it's really powerful from what I've seen, so and with the amount of like militia plants out there, I was like, I
Affirmative.
got to do something.
Always ready. Ready to serve. Yes.
Now,
Ready for
something I
action.
learned really quick is to
Always ready.
keep your forces spread out. You don't want any gaps.
Ready to
Gaps
serve.
turn into isolation
Ready for action.
real quickly,
Yes.
especially if you don't kill off
Yes.
the host plant.
Always ready. Ready to serve. You got it. Understood.
So right now I'm just checking my resources, trying to figure out the next upgrade I can get. Well, research I should say. I noticed my
Ready
issue
for
was I
action.
wasn't bringing in minerals fast enough, so I ended up queuing up another
Affirmative.
harvester despite another field being on the low end of things. But I saw I was like in abundance of coins, so I was just like, let me just shut these off because I didn't need them right now. Now I forego the mobile healing and went for flame tanks instead, since that repair structure was a global thing, so I didn't have to worry about keeping units in like an area to be
Ready
repaired.
to serve. You got it. Yes.
Now I think my plan for the flame
Always ready.
tanks is until I got them walls up, they were
Ready to
just gonna
serve.
stay behind
Ready for action.
and
Always ready.
just defend the HQ.
Ready to serve.
They're really
Yes.
good. I believe that's another
Yes.
attack wave. I think I moved the Goliath. No, I didn't move the Goliath. I kind of just making
Always
sure
ready.
all my units were where I needed them to be.
Ready to serve.
But it gets pretty hectic pretty quickly, and
Affirmative.
I was
Ready
also
for
trying
action.
to complete that minimum loss objective, but learning the enemy can heal themselves
Understood.
was not fun. So I queued up a
Ready to
small
serve.
squad of flame tanks. I had to pull back because of that assault.
You got it. Always ready.
It got really crazy.
Understood. Yes.
Look at that, just cooked them.
Affirmative. Yes. Affirmative.
Who wants fried bug? Anybody? Now here, I kind of was like, I've had enough, and I was trying to trying to figure out a good layout plan for my wall. Now, I don't think it mattered like layout wise, but I
Always
kind of
ready.
just put a concept down of like where I wanted the gate to be at, and I would just connect them from there. Now, first and foremost, I had to connect the pylons, get the power grid going. So I decided to do the power grid first, based upon. Well, no, I did the gate first, so I could figure out how much distance I needed to cover with the pylons. So, and then I just put a machine gun tower on each of the sides of the gate. And I learned if you hold
Ready for action.
and drag, you can just make a whole wall as long as you need it to be. Now this is a little bit sloppy, so but I kind of just did like a makeshift wall. I wanted to make sure I didn't screw this up, so I think here I decided to do another gate on the far end, even though I had another one nearby, but I wanted to play it safe. Just like that,
Ready to serve.
I got my area
Yes.
all secured up.
Always ready.
I think at some point
Ready
I'll
for
have to
action.
figure out another sort of like layout plan for backline wall defense of artillery. Now here, since I got all my walls laid out, I was like, it's time to bring the flame tanks up for them to do their job.
Ready to serve.
There's only three of them, man. They went to town, man. Scorched
Yes.
earth.
Ready for action. Ready to serve. Always ready. Yes.
It was really a sight to behold. And I got them up there just in time as a wave came out too. Now here I played around with the laser. I just wanted to see what the damage potential was like.
Yes. Understood.
So they're really good for dealing with like really just clearing out a bunch of ground.
Yes.
So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna stop all of this right now.
Ready to
And
serve.
this is kind of where I can end the commentary off. I more or less used the flame tanks, and the
Yes.
Goliath to
Ready to
push the
serve.
militia outpost, and then the other
Always ready.
two DPS forces. They kind of just push upon the. I forgot what those plants are called. I don't know the lingo for all the enemies. I think here I want another Goliath, like a Goliath at each front push. That's all I really needed, to be honest. I think I got the substation too, but I don't think I ever got the chance to put one down. So I kind of just I got all the research I wanted out of my advanced research facility, so I just kind of shut it down
Ready for
from
action.
there.
Ready to serve. Always ready. Yes. Ready for action. You got it.
And then the artillery kind of just
Ready to serve.
focuses
Always ready.
all the
Yes.
main plants. I didn't feel the need to build any more flame tanks. They kind of just they're really taking care of
Yes.
themselves.
Ready to serve. Ready for action. Yes.
One thing I did have to remember was to just keep moving my units upward.
Understood. Always ready. Ready to serve. Yes.
But yeah, I think I had to turn on my silo launchers, and I think I secured this wall, this choke point up here, just in case. So yeah, I secure that, turn on the silo launchers, and I'll just let it play out from there so you can see how I won. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you got any tips or anything like that, leave them in the comments. Really great game so far. Highly recommend downloading it. Seems like it has some pretty good replayability. Wonder. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Not possible, but the campaign mode. Whenever this game decides to fully drop.
Always ready.
All right. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next time.